Hi, it's Kata, and today we're going to do something a little interesting. How about doll clone DIY? I want to thank the YouTuber Endolphins for introducing me to these. These are fashion doll heads that I found on AliExpress. And these fashion doll heads look just like vintage Barbie. Look at them. See how lovely they are? Love the pastel pink hair, and look, it's got such a beautiful wave in it. And I chose the kind of an ashy blonde too. The hair looks a mess right now, but it's really soft. Really soft. It feels, I'm sure it's not high quality, but just by touching it, it's like, ooh, very nice. Although I will say that I am a little concerned about brushing it because I did already find some like loose hairs coming off, but we're gonna test that out too. This is like right out of the Barbie 1958 face mold. Look at how identical she looks to the modern circle Barbie. They have the exact same face. And even a little bit like original Barbie, this is a reproduction, but definitely that vintage Barbie face. So gorgeous. And then I also got a third one, her. And she looks more like, is it Defa Lucy, or maybe even kind of a Poppy Parker? This head is very different than the Barbie clone heads. It's much harder, smaller hole. The hair doesn't feel quite as nice, but what a beautiful face. So AliExpress also sold bodies, but I was like, nah, I'm good. I have plenty of body donors that should work. But one problem I noticed is that her face is so pale. And my body donors are definitely a contrasting color. So, but I'm going to go with it and just maybe give her like full body clothing to hide the color contrast. But let me show you what I have available. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use vintage Barbies because their heads are really easy to pop on and off their bodies versus the later Barbies that have the head peg that is so hard to get in and out, and you run the risk of breaking the neck. But we might still need to use a thinner situation for this particular one because I think her hole is too small to fit around some of these vintage Barbie pegs. However, there are different sizes of pegs. So let's do some experimenting and see which head goes best on which body. So first, how about we try this one on this body? Because it's kind of, it's not too close in color, but it looks like it might work. Oh, that's not wanting to stay on there, is it? Pretty loose. Yeah, it wants to come off really easy. And plus, it's getting her like neck flab right there. So, I think this is just a little too round for this head. So let's try this one. That's also not a bad color match. Not great, but not bad. Really not wanting to go on there. Well, that didn't work. Okay. And again, the nice thing about these vintage Barbie molds is you're not going to be breaking these Barbies. you know, these nice vintage Barbies by taking their heads off, because they're just a matter of, and they're off, right? So look, this one is the third style, different from that one, and different from this one. 3 different styles here. So maybe we'll have luck with this one. The deal. Okay, well, a little disappointed here. Okay, how about this one? Let's try this head. Not working. How about on her? You know what? It's not great, but I think we're going with this. And it does still have a little bit of that neck flab right there. But again, this might be our only option. And it doesn't look that bad. How about, let's try her. See what her neck post looks like. She's not really wanting to come off, but I don't really want to force it. Okay, then screw that. Okay, and then there's also this Kidcore doll that has a similar neck knob. Let's try this. Okay, let's give it a shot on her. No, way too big. Way too big. Okay. Well, shoot. I think we're stuck with that first one that gave her a little bit of a neck bulge. Was that this one? Let's try this again. Yep. Well, and look, she's eternally looking downward too. That's another bad thing about not having the pegs that are movable, you know, is the stationary post makes her head stay in one position, you know, except for side to side, of course. Ooh, and we even have to be careful with that. Okay. But not too bad. Not too bad. I think once I put them in clothes, they'll look a lot better. And those body colors aren't so starkly contrasted. Okay, now let's try her. And I think the only option we have is this gal. Because her head hole is so much smaller and this is the smallest peg that we have, let's give it a shot. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it wants to go on, but it's just not. I wonder if maybe I can soften up that neck hole just a little bit. Let's give that a try. Okay, this is boiling hot water. And look at that, we're kind of giving her a boil wash at the same time, even though I don't really want to change her hair. Maybe we should soften up the neck peg too. So FYI, I don't know what I'm doing. So if you are an expert at this and you're seeing this right now and cringing, please feel free to educate me on maybe a better way of doing this. And I know you're saying, just buy the correct body size. Touché. It's definitely hot. She got water in her. Ah, and that's why. Okay, let's try this. Come on. Oh, so close. It's definitely loosened up the hole, but see, the inside hole is just too small. So I wonder if we are stuck trying this with the neck peg that we have to put in. I've never done this before, so let's give this a shot too. First of all, I think we should try and see if the neck peg will actually fit in her head, right? Because otherwise we are wasting our energy. Well, it does feel like it's gonna go in. I don't want to push it all the way in because I might want to take it out to put it on this body. Okay, I'm gonna put this neck into the hot water again. I'm gonna put her head back in. Add a little more hot water. Okay, I'm just gonna try to cut off one of these, and I hope, let's see if that helps. Woo! It's on there good. There we go. Whoop! Try this again. Okay, this is my first time trying this ever. Oh! Is that gonna go in there? Ooh, look at the neck tension is opening. Oh, we got it. Okay, let's try this. Come on, girl, so close. There we go. Wait, there we go. There. That actually worked. Oh my goodness. The skin tone's a little different. It looks like she's been in a tanning bed, but then she didn't replace her wintertime foundation. She's so pretty though. Okay, so look at this. We now have 3 gorgeous cloned girls with Barbie bodies and clearly 2 Barbie faces. So let's see if we can improve their looks by putting them in some clothes, for crying out loud. Okay, let's take a look at the clothes that I have available. All of my doll clothes are in this bin, contained within binders, except for the stuff that I cannot fit in them, which is one of the challenges of trying to keep up with binders. So we shall put these aside for the moment. I'd kind of like to choose something high-necked and possibly long sleeve, but I could always put jackets on them, but definitely something with a higher neck to sort of conceal the color difference. But then again, I could also put her in a scarf. I think we can make this work. It's still got to be elegant though. We'll keep this as a maybe. I really love this dress. That would definitely show off a little too much chest. Might get it to work on one of the better matching dolls though, so I'm gonna keep this out. Ooh, and this might look really nice. Yeah, that's a gorgeous dress. I like this one because it is long sleeved and high neck. Does show some shoulders, and of course the legs would definitely show. But we're gonna try it. Okay, we're gonna try those dresses first, and then I will probably come back with like jackets and scarves and stuff, and maybe hosiery. Skin tone's not too bad. I could probably get away with something that shows a little bit more skin. I really love this. Ooh, look how good that looks with her pink hair. Yeah, we're gonna try this. Ooh, see how her hair is kind of coming out. It looks like good hair, but it's pulling out pretty easy. Ugh, it's like spider web. Oh, I don't love that. Oh, it's just a little tight. You can do it, girl. There. Look at how pretty. Ooh, even with that head not wanting to really stay on very well, she is looking very pretty. Still might need something in the neck area. It is quite the stark difference, but looking good so far. Okay, her legs, I don't know if they're dirty or if they're stained. Yeah, I haven't even tried to clean them, and look at her arms too. Oh, this poor girl. Very pretty. She's still kind of giving mime vibes though. All right, and hers is the most stark contrast of all. I mean, her face almost looks sort of clown-like. Red sure looks pretty on her though. Oh no! Too much booty! Ah, nothing wrong with that except when you're trying to zip up a dress. Story of my life, girl. Boy, I can relate to that. Alright, gotta put her in something else. Oh my goodness, what's that gonna be? Well, here's the end result. What do you think? This one turned out the best, I think. I think it was just a really good idea to give her a high-necked something to hide any like neck gaps or definitely the difference in body color. Plus, she's just so beautiful. She really looks like Barbie, doesn't she? As I dress these more, I really notice their hair really wants to come out. Like, even as I was putting accessories in her hair and then I had to pull it out and readjust, tons of hair came out. So I haven't even combed it because I'm a little hesitant to do so. And I do like the wave. It just, you know, it's a little flyaway. So just need to use some product on that to combat the flyaways. But otherwise, yeah, I don't think I'll be combing this girl's hair like I really want to. Like comfort combing, you know, with doll's hair. I don't think I'll be able to do that with this one. Despite how really soft and shiny it feels, I don't think it's in there very good. This girl, as you can see, was my biggest challenge to get her head to stay on that peg without her looking like straight down for the most part. But look at how gorgeous her hair is. Also really wanted to come out, so I haven't combed hers either. She is so beautiful though. Maybe a little too much pink in this outfit. Maybe more of a contrast with her hair would have made her hair stand out more. See, look at that. It's even like trying to jimmy itself off. Like it's just gonna pop off in the middle of the night and I'll wake up in the morning and her head will be next to her body. A little disturbing. Yeah, I definitely should have gone with more of a scarf under the chin like I did on this gal. I love that sweet face that she has, just a look of innocence. And yeah, the scarf does break up a little bit the color difference between her face and her body, as well as a large necklace that might be a little busy for this dress, but that's okay. And then of course I hid her arm colors with this fur stole. Yeah, I don't have any other dolls that look like her, so really happy to have this DIY clone. So yeah, all in all, I'd probably give these a C+ for DIY clones, just because their faces truly are beautiful. Hard to match bodies that I already owned, so if I buy any more in the future, I'll definitely probably buy one of the matching bodies on AliExpress as well. However, then that ups the expense, and of course my entire purpose for buying a DIY clone is because it was really inexpensive. I cannot remember how much I paid. I can't even find my invoice, not even on the AliExpress site. It's like once I placed the order, I disappeared. Weird. But I want to say it was probably $15 to $20 per head, maybe. So next time, matching bodies, for sure. I'm definitely bummed about the hair because out of the package, it felt so nice and luxurious, and even just like touching it now, it's like coming off in my hand. So disappointing, but that's okay. Might be more of an on the shelf just to look at doll. And you know me, I like to be hands-on with my dolls. P.S. In case you're wondering, I did buy these heads in May. I'm just now getting around to doing this video. So far we are at, what is today? June, what's today? June 9th? It's only June 9th of my no buy June. Okay. But so far I'm doing good. So far. I think we know what might be coming around the corner that might have me breaking my personal commitment. But we'll see. As of today though, June 9th, I've been awesome with sticking to my no buy June. So hooray for that. Pat myself on the back for that. Thank you. You're welcome, Kata. So thanks for coming along with me today as I DIY'd my own fashion doll Barbie knockoff and maybe learned some tips and tricks on the way with the like hot water thing. Yeah, that turned out good. Hope you enjoyed today, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, look at the color difference. Oh. Whoop. Or just drop it. Oh my god. Getting off the floor is the hardest part. That is not, that did, oh, jeez. Oh, I got music going. A knockoff clone